Alright, what is going on, guys? We are back. A little bit concerned about getting back into this. I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna go through this part a couple more times. I'm gonna actually load up a particular save. Jeez. Why does this save like a half hour behind? Did I really fuck around with that for a half hour? Pretty sure I did. We're gonna fuck around with it some more. I think I just don't know. I would like to I think I'd like to hack that computer, and I would like to kind of search, but I mean that's gonna kill like all the people. I don't know if that's really the best idea. If we were gonna do that, I feel like we should have taken 100% of the stuff. You know, because everybody's probably gonna freaking die because of the lunatic or mad people or whatever. I don't know. I might fuck around with this for a little longer. I might just try to get. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go over here. I don't even remember for sure how to get up there. We're gonna mess around in here a little bit longer.
Keep your eyes out for visitors.
I think this is probably actually the spot that we want to be at. So we're gonna save it here. I think this is probably the shortest direction, like the shortest spot that we can kind of have a fresh start with the disguise on. We're gonna search around from here a little bit. Now this is the one with that. Interesting. Where does this actually take us? Oh yeah, we already... Already knew that. So yeah, we're gonna drive ourselves nuts with this before we decide to move on, I think. don't really know what to do about that guy. Oh, I don't think he saw us. That's amazing. It's all on the timing. Would you look at that? I'm gonna save it again. I don't think that there's too much more reason to stay here, honestly. We got the one thing that I was looking to get. Part of me still wants to hack that computer, honestly. Hmm. I think I've been through this entire place like 20 times by now. Should be able to see this guy through the door. Alright. I think we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I don't I don't see any reason to be here anymore. We could hack that thing just for the experience. Is there anything we want? Crouch movement speed. Hostile effect duration. On target. Scrambled. Terrified. Coward. Walk speed while blocking. Dodge protection. Armor rating for 5 seconds increased by 30% for every dodge. I actually dodged quite a bit. Melee weapon reach wouldn't be necessarily bad. Running out of things I actually want to upgrade. Companion skill bonus to player skills. Companions get an additional 25% of the inhaler healing effect. If a companion is down, party gains plus 50% armor rating and damage for 10 seconds. Jeez. Tinkering cost for science weapons is capped. Jeez, further reduce. Science isn't bad, honestly. That tinkering cost is kind of eating me alive at the moment. I don't really want to tinker with most of my weapons I have tinkered because of how expensive it is. We're just gonna leave it. Those scientists down there need to work on, they need to continue their research. I don't want to kill everybody down there. Although, you know, the experience would be nice. Maybe next playthrough, I'll be more of a dick. Alright, what are we actually doing? Phineas at his lab. I think we're gonna go to the Groundbreaker? Or maybe we'll go to Fallbrook first. Maybe we'll go to Fallbrook and then Edgewater, and then you know, maybe we'll go to Edgewater first. I can't make up my damn mind. Second beacon just outside of Edgewater.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
That's a figure of speech.
I know that.
Call that an orrery? Orrery? It's pretty cool.
If I spit, think I can hit that mechanical down there? You'll get in trouble. No, I won't. I'll blame it on you.
Freight port.
Wouldn't it be something to see an Earth assault cruiser land here?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way one would.
How would you know? You've never seen one.
Neither have you. I don't know anyone who's seen one.
I think we might try to get some Spacer Choice clothes while we're in Fallbrook. Although I could probably just take some out of my freaking... Wait a minute. 249. Yeah, I guess I need to drop stuff off while I'm at my ship. I'm really feeling I could probably just pull some fucking clothes out of my box and go back here and I could probably be fine. But if we're running around, sounds like we're gonna end up acquired compass.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Acquired toss ball. Why am I acquiring stuff now that we're back here? I'll put fucking 23 of these away. Sure. I guess that's okay. Got a whole lot of freaking consumables. Or whatever they call these. No, not the catch up.
Watch the big finale, but you know that slick-looking spacer from All My Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Whoa, no fooling? I'm gonna have to catch that one for myself.
Oh, there's a pack of cigarettes. God dang it.
Ship's starting to feel like home.
53. We're not gonna worry about armor right now. I think we're still gonna just stick with the top 4 rows. No. I'm sure glad the first 3 slots are ammo, because I would be putting weapons away I do not want to put away. Alright, back down to 68. Make sure there's nothing. Yep.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Let's skip the pleasantries. I'm just getting started. I got your attention at least. You around the colony pretending to know what I'm doing. That's about what it is. Yeah. This one. Ooh. Yeah, you mean stumbling around the colony pretending to know what I'm doing?
I think you're being modest. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
I got it. You are well informed. Can we move this along? Almost sound like you approve. I'm gonna save. You almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
You wanted to talk to me and make your offer. I'm not sure I trust you yet. How do you know I'm from the Hope? I'm sure you didn't bring me all the way out here. I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way just to flatter me. I'm gonna say, how do you know I'm from the Hope?
You haven't exactly been keeping it a secret. We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
I'm not sure I trust you yet.
Then let me help you make up your mind. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
How did you find my ship?
There's exactly one vessel in all of Byzantium that looks like it dropped out of an aetherwave drama. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
You want me to sell him out? Never liked the guy anyway, not for free. The answer is no. Hold on. Getting a lot of noise on the signal. Could you fuck off and never call back? I'm just gonna say, you want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's get out of here. I wonder what would happen if I actually did do that. Might be something that we don't do on this playthrough though, so. Anyway. No, what the heck? Changing my freaking logs. Second beacon has been... Yeah, this is what I want. Edgewater
We are now in
pad.
orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
You got a second?
What do you want?
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get them scared of us.
The board's got plenty of reason to fear us. I'm trying to develop a working relationship with the board. I'd rather have the board's respect also their money. That's not... The board's got plenty of reason to fear us.
I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Akonde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her?
The adjutant is just an upstanding professional. Felix, don't be so suspicious. I don't need to trust her as long as she pays for my work. Probably not. There's a good chance she's using us.
If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day?
If I have to kill her, I want her to recognize my face. I've got a plan, Felix. Trust me on this. Let's hear him out. Are you going somewhere with this?
I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am.
I wouldn't mind an occasional yes sir out of you. Your warning has been noted. I know what I'm doing, Felix.
Just trying to watch out for you, boss. I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, no reason to worry. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. Let's get... Do we still need Ellie? Yeah, we do still need Ellie. Oh yeah, right off of the freaking landing pad. It's 600 freaking meters away. How did I get another health pack? That's what I want to know.
Who's ready for more?
hope you've enjoyed your trek across the breathtaking landscape of Emerald Vale, Terra 2's most fertile settlement and future breadbasket of Halcyon. Take a moment to enjoy this vista with a can of Spacer's Choice Saltuna before you make your way to Mighty Scylla, Halcyon's biggest asteroid.
Scylla's the biggest asteroid, huh? And Halcyon, huh? Look, like a volcano over there. Okay. Let me check my journal really quick. Wearing a pseudo armor headpiece from the following iconoclast marauder and spacer. Let's go ahead and run in here. I could have probably actually got it from one of the vending machines out here. Iconoclast, huh? A down companion will pop back up at the end of combat. Dialogue combat abilities trigger automatically in combat, distracting your enemies. No freaking way, man. Creatures take extra damage from plasma attacks.
Heard you've been taking down marauders.
Oh yeah.
I don't have time for this.
Nobody ever does.
Got my sights on you.
Never imagined coming back to town. Guess it can't be helped.
Never imagined coming back to town. Guess it can't be helped.
Some hoheads running around town talking about lost colony ships.
I don't want to go into the barber. Hey, you.
I don't want any trouble.
Esther said she was going to distribute some medicine to those who needed it.
Esther's got medication? How? Did the boss get a new shipment? I'm sorry, it's just I thought we couldn't spare the medicine. Nope, I'm sorry. I can't accept help from Esther. If I deserved treatment, I wouldn't be here.
You're wrong.
Why?
Persuade. We're not going... You are not doing yourself any favors, punishing yourself like this.
That is exactly what I've been doing. Not my place to dole out punishment. Not even against myself. All right, you made your point. If Esther offers to treat me, I won't turn her down.
Good. Cantina, huh? Where's all the freaking vending machines at when you need them?
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Please, wander around. Touch things. I'm awfully contagious.
Totally.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
May you find peace in the eternal.
There's nothing really here for me, is there? Prayer reads key passcode. Oh yeah, they wanted a Marauder helmet and stuff too, didn't they? I'm just gonna get out of here. This is not the exit I wanted to take. Okay, I think that these would count.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
You two shooting guns on the ship?
Something on your mind?
Hey, Cap.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
That's nice. We're going to Monarch.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Got that right, Ada. I think we could just fast travel to... Oh yeah, we can't fast travel anywhere inside town. I think we're just gonna look at getting this quest out of the way. Speaking of which, let's just go ahead and switch to it. I might have to go through my box to look for freaking Marauder armor. I don't think I picked any up. Amber Heights.
Ah, crazy town. Never change. Everybody here looks wore out. Is it just me?
No, I think they probably are. See, I don't know if this is, you know, it's not like it says iconoclast armor or anything. But we'll just assume. I should actually look at my armor and see. See if I actually picked up any Marauder armor, because I did fight that group of Marauders. I didn't really think about that until a second ago. No, we should just go ahead and repair these. I guess we don't. Come on, I want to fast travel to my ship. Thank you.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Big surprise. Huge surprise. I think this was makeshift low pressure suit. I think this was whatever the hell they call it, Marauder. I think this was Marauder too. Piecemeal mining helmet. We'll look through this just a little bit, but I think that's what we needed. Patched. Oh, Marauder helmet. It says right there. Marauder armor. Does it say Marauder? It does say Marauder armor. Does it say Marauder helmet? Yes, it does. Does it say Iconoclast? Found in the armies everywhere. Huh. I wonder if I fucked up. This definitely says Marauder. Let me check my other armor. Ah, Iconoclast armor. Spacer's helmet. Okay, I don't think these are what we needed. Iconoclast helmet. Iconoclast armor. Okay, so we just need Spacer's armor. Daily Spacer's wear. I don't really want to use that. But I might have to. See if we can find something else. Body works on. But the goggles tell you that she values safety. No, that's evidently Parvati's armor. Do not like armor. That's friggin' hilarious. You're gonna get lead poisoning if you lick it. It says in Iconoclast armor, this dissident rioter outfit is lined with extra lead for your protection. Do not lick armor. I think we're gonna have to go with what we got. I don't really see any other options. I can drop it.
You like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
Yeah, if you show me where the shower is, I'll take one right now. Spacer's Way. Lightweight Spacer's Helmet. Iconoclast Helmet. I think we're good.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Energizing ointment. You got anything to say?
Pretend we're strangers. The board's always watching.
They're always watching, aren't they? We don't usually get elevator music, do we?
I love Byzantium.
Like a star, darling. Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
Okay, let me go ahead and switch that out for you.
Goodness. Look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it. One outfit left. Do hurry, my dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight. Oh, how grotesque. I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person. Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style Barbarian Chic. The saucy confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance. Monster leather. 1 part mantiquine chitin, 3 parts hide from a raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make that 10.
I was expecting a simple modeling job. Whoa, I gotta get this stuff? Yeah, I was expecting a simple modeling job.
We're revolutionizing the fashion of Byzantium.
Our work is anything but simple.
Intimidate 40. I'm not some backwater laborer, Celeste. I don't do work for free.
I love the way you just smolder with contempt. It makes me want to spoil you. Here, treat yourself to a nice new gun or something. Get this done for me, and I'll have you strutting about in a Jolicoeur original. You will be the envy of Byzantium.
Oh boy. Let me put my armor back on.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
Anti-queer.
You know, Parvati, I like your new outfit better anyway. Should've need her old outfit. So now I gotta go kill a freaking mana queen?
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
The heck else? Jeez, that junk really weighs that much? Wait, what is it I'm supposed to have? Ten strips of primal leather. Does that not count? Three pieces of Raptidon flank hide. One second. So, shitting about mantic. I don't think that's. We have that in here. Well, 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 well. I guess that we're gonna have to go on a little spree here. Monarch, Monarch. Emerald Vale. I am not happy with this quest, so I just want to get it out of the way.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Doesn't even really say it's Emerald Vale.
Be in an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
That's fine. I did the same earlier, so I only expect it. This probably won't be the longest stream. I'll probably just get a bunch of these side missions kind of out of the way. I want to do Ellie's quest. I want to do this one. This is the Emerald Vale, isn't it? I guess we better go find some, whatever the hell they're called, primal beasts.
used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. Yeah, but she's jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks.
Their mistake.
Boom!
Where are you going? Why do you want to go after her? You okay, Ellie? Jeez. Okay, how many more we need? Mythology log. Hunting behavior of feral canines. My name is Kane Van Acker. I am a Space's Choice ethologist, specializing in the fauna of Terra 2. Currently I am studying the hunting behavior of feral canines. I managed to find a nice hiding spot beside a rather large rock of canines. This is the largest pack of feral canines I've ever seen in the Vale. It's a sufficiently large pack. Canines will hunt just about anything. This pack could probably take down a small group of primals, even given the chance. Smaller packs tend to give a wide berth to the primals roaming the region. Sprats and terror rays, however, are fair game for even a lone canine. This may not have encountered primals. They may not have encountered primals, but this pack of canines made quick work of a marauder camp they found. I'm afraid I may have to move on before I can study this pack closely. I'll have to leave this for one of my assistants to pick up later. I don't think I ever found this. I figured I'd give that a read. Oh, poor assistant died. Where are those primals, though? Oh, I think I know where some are. Right over here. Primals! Come on out. I know you're probably here. Unless I just killed you all and now you don't respawn. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got my 10 pieces of loading. Permanently maimed. Your arm is taken way too much damage and you are no longer as good with your weapons as you used to be. No thank you. Okay, the other two are on Monarch. We gotta hunt down Mana Queen and Raptidons. We might also go ahead and get Ellie's quest done while we're there.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
I think we're gonna go to Fallbrook landing pad.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Yeah, that's where we wanted to go to for Ellie. So we'll go ahead and select that.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Give or take, it's all a bit hazy when I think back on it.
So, was Fallbrook all you'd hoped for?
Yes, no, maybe. It's no Byzantium, but that's rather the point, isn't it?
What a glowing endorsement.
I slept for the first time in months, so I'll give it that.
Insurance place.
This looks like the place. You ready to get my money or what?
I guess so.
Well, well, aren't you the very picture of good health and sound decision-making? However, we can't make good decisions all the time. Consider whoopsie-daisy coverage. Please note that to make a claim under this policy, you must describe your error in detail before a panel of relatives over the age of 65. And also note that doing so nullifies the privacy and dignity clause.
I need to change the beneficiary on Marilyn Fenhill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Let's stay on topic. Oh, what else can you tell me?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies, It's become a very lucrative market.
So how would I amend that claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Marilyn Fenhill isn't dead.
Of course she is. The paperwork says so.
I like to think she's dead in spirit, but technically, legally, and regretfully, I'm still Marilyn Fenhill.
That's impossible. By all accounts, she was an elegant and classy woman with impossibly fine bone structure. That couldn't possibly be you.
That's gotta be the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long while.
Okay, but how could I change it? How would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Intimidate. You'll do this, or you'll be filing your own claim.
Please. My policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well. I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Thank you.
Captain, got a minute?
Yeah.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Congratulations, Ellie. How does it feel? If that's all you wanted, you could have just stayed in Byzantium. How does it feel?
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Cut to the chase, Ellie. What are you going to do with all those bits? Good for you. I'm glad you got what you wanted. As high-minded as ever, I see. Real jobs?
Maybe as line holders or warm bodies?
Let's talk about your future instead.
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
I guess not. Better to figure things out as you go. Why not? You've got to plan ahead at some point. I don't know. She definitely seems like the type that just wants to live in the moment. I guess not. Better to figure things out as you go.
If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
I appreciate it, but I didn't do this for the money. Thanks, glad we were remembering what's... I appreciate it, but I didn't do this for the money.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
You're my friend, Ellie. That's what friends do. We are crewmates. That means we look out for each other. I'm gonna say, you're my friend, Ellie. That's what friends do.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
I'm a doer, not a talker. Let's just leave it at that. Friendship is important. What else are we fighting for if not for the people we care about? We are better off when we're part of a team. Can't make it out here alone. I'm gonna say I'm a doer, not a talker. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get all mushy or anything. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Perception. Wouldn't want to be indebted to me, huh?
It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
I want to talk to you about something.
Something on your mind?
Nope. It's freaking worthless. Again, the Beyond the Grove perk. Not that shit again. Gonna go back to the last quest. Trying to think where we're gonna find some Raptidons. Yeah, I mean, Raptidons and Mana Queens are all over this goddamn place, so we might as well just run around a little bit. If I recall right, there's probably some Mana Queens on the little island here in the water. A Mantis Soldier. Mantis Soldier. Well, anyway, there should be some Raptidons over here.
Food poisoning is one of the leading causes of death in Halcyon. Not surprising when you see these places from the inside.
I think that fucker bit my foot or something. Looks like I'm bleeding. Where's the freaking Mana Queen at?
Why do people make such a big thing out of hiking? Once you're up, you just gotta go down again.
Here we go. Mega Manticoin. I might actually. Now we just gotta find some Raptidons.
Incoming!
What the hell? You just disappeared? Do you guys move?
Well, if it isn't my friendly wilderness savior. While picking up supplies from Bronson, I happened to tell your tale, and wouldn't you know it, he recalled your assistance in other matters. Many thanks, stranger. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Listen, Ray, what are you doing out here?
Ah, the iconoclasts have folk around the wilderness. Occasionally, some of them come to me for aid, providing they can't make it back to Amber Heights.
Iconoclast, huh? What do you think about their leader?
That'd be Zora now. Grisly affair, that. But I'd wager they're better off under her wing.
Cool. I should see if he's got something new, but I'm not going to. Sweet.
Welcome. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I guess we don't really need Ellie with us anymore.
What can I do for you, darling?
Mantiqueen chillin', Raptidon hide, primal leather, all done.
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me.
You are asking a lot from me.
Understatement of the year, darling. Believe me, I'm every bit as frustrated as you are.
Alright, I'll get that. I'll get you that parcel. Those monsters are forcing you to sign for a parcel. What a massive inconvenience. I've been all over the colony for you. Now you want me to deal with bureaucrats? So have one of your assistants fetch the parcel. Those monsters are forcing you to sign for a parcel. What a massive inconvenience.
Can you believe the cheek on these people? If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were trying to grift an autograph out of me.
Alright, I'll get you that parcel.
Wonderful! I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
See you around. Still on. Cool.
I love Byzantium.
Quiet.
Kind of surprised the parcel place back door is right next to the maintenance tunnel elevator. Pretty low class.
How may I be of assistance?
Celeste Jolicoeur sent me. I'm here to sign for a parcel.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
Okay.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance?
I'm here to collect a parcel for Celeste Jolicoeur.
Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
Oh, so the parcel is being held here. It is being delivered to Miss Jolicoeur's address, right? Out for delivery, where exactly?
Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates.
I'll be on my way.
Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
Okie dokie. I hope that she gives us whatever outfit this is and it just happens to be fucking amazing. Because this is a lot of running around.
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
Pick up HPS delivery. Unsuccessful. HPS delivery unsuccessful. We are unable to deliver your parcel as requested. Your parcel is being returned to the HPS building located at 533 Eridanos. Please speak to the HPS clerk about the retrieval of your parcel. Okay. I'll go through the front door this time.
Halcyon Parcel Service is proud to be the colony's only parcel delivery service. How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, I got this notice to pick up a parcel.
I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up at window A.
God fucking damn it. Are you fucking kidding? But I just fucking... But this... Oh, god damn it. Fine. Fine. Just fine.
How may I be of assistance?
I'm here to pick up a parcel for Celeste Jolliker.
Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jollicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy?
Persuade 40. Can you not see what I'm wearing? I'm obviously one of Celeste's models.
Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jollicoeur's associates. Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel. I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
Oh, so freaking irritated. You have lost. Unsuccessful. Return to Celeste. Okay. 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 Missed a tutorial and want a refresher? Tutorials can be read or reread in your journal. No fucking shit.
Remember that
Hey,
what the?
careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene.
What happened to
You
Celeste?
mean Ms. Jollicoeur? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down. Never took her for a dissident sympathizer.
What? You killed Celeste? That's insane.
No argument there. Feels like the whole colony's going insane. What with dissidents infiltrating the walls of Byzantium, Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
What the balls? What the hell, man? What the frickin'? What the hell? Oh. We're just gonna shut this door really quick and I'm fucking stealing everything in here. At least I got the outfit. Oh, I can't read the terminal. Oh, that looks fancy. Oh, I can put a top hat on. That'd look kind of fancy, actually. I should have bought a top hat. That one, right there. What are you doing here?
Move along.
There's nothing here for, or that one. Now I'm mad. Now I'm just mad. What the hell, man?
What do you suppose all that ruckus is?
It would be unseemly to speculate. She's always been a bit artistic.
Oh, right. Creative temperament and all that.
Why can't something exciting happen around here?
Ellie wants to know what happened. Parvati. Check with her if she is ready. Third beacon is on Scylla. I think we're gonna go there. I still can't believe that just freaking happened. Freaking thing.
Destination reached. Scylla.
We're gonna take out Ellie and get Nyoka back out with us. that's fucked up.
Scylla is our colony's busiest mining settlement. But don't take our word for it. Ask one of the hundreds of proud Hephaestus miners going about their work right now. You're in for a real treat, because our last stop takes us to a charming little village outside Stellar Bay, located on Terra 1.
Last stop, huh? Terra 1. Wasn't that Monarch? Pretty sure Terra 1 is Monarch. I guess we'll start on Stellar Bay. I have a feeling it's at Cascadia.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Interesting.
Incoming!
to admire the triumph of civilization over nature. And while you're at it, say hello to the local settlers. We hope you've enjoyed this guided tour across the wonders of Halcyon. Please return to the Bureau of Exploration for a special prize.
Oh, a bunch of fucking runaround missions.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Good, 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 good. I do kind of wish this thing was like 2 feet longer.
That episode from a few weeks ago was supposedly based on Spacer's Choice dehydrated water.
I'm afraid I can't come down even more.
Oh, it's you. I suppose you're here to collect your prize. Hmm? I really do have the worst luck. When I gave you this job, I never expected you'd be so damned competent.
That's me, damned competent.
Yes, go on and gloat. You've already ruined all my plans with your talent for staying alive. The tour's not real, friend. Board shut it down years ago due to unacceptably high rates of fatalities. So I greased a few palms and got the tour up and running again. I outfitted every beacon with a recording device. Live footage of dim-witted mercenaries dying in gruesome ways across Halcyon. Oh, imagine the ratings.
There's no way this is legal. Oh, that's so sad. Can I have my hat now? You tried to get me killed? You're crazy.
Oh, come on.
Are you crazy?
I would have made your death worth millions. Look, never mind. Just take your reward and get out of my hair. One certified explorer's hat, courtesy of the Bureau of Exploration, with my compliments.
I wonder if the hat goes with my outfit. Oh, that's kind of a cool hat, actually. No, it doesn't really go together. It's still a cool hat, though. Reputation increased. Yeah, we'll go ahead and talk to Lilia.
My dear fellow.
I only wish they weren't showing.
Anti-Cleo's
No, I don't think I ever looked. 53 dialogue skills plus 10. That's not freaking bad. That's only 2. I didn't expect that to be such high armor rating, actually. Unfortunately, we're not going to wear it because maybe if we find a hat that goes with it, it'd be worth it. As is, it's not.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Go talk to Lilia. And we might have to talk to Parvati afterwards. Unless she tries to stop us right here.
Is it done?
I spoke to Chartrand. I'm not going to kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
You misunderstood Chartrand's research. She is our best shot at survival in Halcyon. Yeah.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
I like her, Captain. Let's go before we have to paint this office with her blood.
Nothing else to say?
I said get out.
Okay. She wasn't happy with us. But that's okay.
Sk8board Gamer. When you need to eat. Something you need?
God dang it, I need to know if you're ready, Parvati. Do we just need to go see John Lay? Is that what we need? Yes. I'm gonna do this one. I think I have to be on the ship.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Sure, I need to talk to her anyway.
So my dad, he told me, don't you let that boy push you around. So I hit him with a wrench, right? Ooh, Dad was mad. Guess he wanted me to use my words. Not that I ever been good with those. Grounded me for a week. No secret, Sam. It was worth it. All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right, all right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
I think we just had it. Oh, wow.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
I don't want to interrupt, but you know, I'm just, dang, you got a good right here, don't you? Like your outfit?
My father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, you think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills, when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
Look at me. All dressed up for once.
could see why Parvati seems so happy here.
What about your mama? I don't mean to pry, you just hardly mention her, and I've been wondering.
She passed when I was small. Taught me how to change a fuse on her deathbed. Even sick, she was patient with me. She kept exhaustive journals of my childhood, my father said. Like she was A/B testing child rearing.
It must be you got that exacting nature from her.
Exacting is a kind way to put it. Inflexible, my father would have said. Bull-headed, cold.
What am I supposed to do here?
Cold. That's the silliest thing I ever heard.
Thank you.
Parvati and Junlei seem to be having a great time. You should leave the ship and let them enjoy their date together. You're right. You're right, game. I should leave the ship and let them... Hey, everybody, let's get off the ship and go take a walk.
Remember that you are not insured.
That means you too, Ada. No, we're not taking it. We're gonna take everybody else. Everybody else. Okay, we'll take Nyoka and... we'll take Nyoka and Ellie. What about you two? You want to go to the bar or something? I'll buy some drinks. Come on. Let's go to the bar. You know, it's nice, you know, just letting things happen so they can natural thing going on. Well, I need to give that more time. Anyway, you know, it's like just a natural thing happening on the ship over there. It's just breaks my heart, you know. I thought I was gonna get to be with Parvati, but no, it's okay. She just turned out to like women better. But that's okay. We're gonna go to the bar. We're gonna, going to a lost hope. This is where dreams are made of.
What'll it be?
Let me see what you got.
Nothing you need and everything you want.
Let me get 3. Let me get 3 of the rums. We're gonna need them. Alright.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
Sounds good to me. That's fine, but try not to be a bad influence on the crew. Actually, I think I'm about ready to let this contract end. Let's see. Sounds good to me.
Outstanding.
What about you, Ellie? What you got something to say?
Something on your mind?
Well, you know, no, not really. Hey, you remember me?
It's been a day. Could use a little privacy if you don't mind.
I don't think they want us here anymore. You look like you've already had a little. You look like you've had enough. So let's go ahead and go back to the ship. I think they probably. I don't want to steal the poster. I almost stole the poster. Whole world untapped potential. Oh, there's a dartboard. Why is there so many numbers? I'm kind of confused. What kind of dartboards are these? The numbers are on there twice. Oh, I'm sorry. You got something to say?
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Need to pay the bills somehow.
Alright, let's go. They've probably had enough time. You know, you guys are a good part of the crew. You girls are a good part of the crew. Shit. I don't know where we're going next though. We gotta go talk to the space doctor, you know? We gotta talk to Phineas. I don't really know what else to do besides that. Look at that ship. It looks big and square. I like mine. It's kind of rectangle. That's more of a rectangle, not a square. But you know, it's a ship. This is my ship. It's kind of got that rectangular shape to it, but it's got some nice curves, you know. That one's alright, but it's not my ship. Okay. Let's see what happened.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Alright, Parvati. How'd it go?
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well? I want all the details before you say anything. I want to be clear that I'm done running around for you. Great, I'm sure something broke while you were busy. You better get to it. I want all the details.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, "Wow, new soap?" And I was like, "Yeah, rose-ish." Turns out it tickled her nose. Oops. And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
So you laid out the meal, brought Jun in, and started the music. I know I was there. Figured you'd do this place you did this someplace more romantic, like the engine room. Let's skip to the good part. Okay, so you laid out the meal, brought Jun in, and started the music.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
Manarchist. That's funny. So she was well. So the meal went well. The dessert too. I wasn't sure about that guy. I'm glad the end result was good. Let's skip to the good part. I want to know about the meal. So the meal went well. The dessert too.
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
What happened next? Don't leave me in suspense. Wait, she wrote a speech to declare... Yeah, I want to... Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! And then she sneezed again. On account of the flowery soap.
Perception. What about your disinterest in physical affection?
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it would work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
That was very sweet. Congratulations. I knew I liked her. The important thing is no more random errands. I'm gonna say that was very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
You know, I'm pretty happy. She gained the enchanted evening perk, see Parvati's, and gain bits, bit cartridge, picture of Junlei and Parvati. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And the only thing we have to do is main quest. Little Parvati's growing up. Tartar sauce. Go put that in the fridge. Makes me happy though. I've been waiting for this.
Fine, I'll pay you back for all of it, with interest.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't... really gonna do it. Wanted to make
Oh. That first one wasn't supposed to go in here. What do you gotta say? Ellie? No, that's... No, Nyoka.
Oof. Uh-oh. No, I'm fine.
Don't throw up on the floor, dang it. What did you just... Don't... That's... I don't know what you...
13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it be. Whose room is... This has gotta be Ellie's room. Right? Bullet riddled leather jacket. It's distressed. OSI banner. The religious symbol on the flag denotes the order of scientific inquiry. Oh, this is his room, yeah. This is not a Petunia.
Don't mind the mess.
I'm pretty impressed. Good old groundbreaker. Salvage ship. Well, the only thing we gotta do now is go talk to Phineas. We could tinker with some stuff. Did we almost gain another level? They must have gave us a lot of experience that I didn't even notice. Holy crap. Now that you have the dimethyl sulfoxide, rendezvous with Phineas at his lab to plan your next move. Find Wells' communication terminal and send tracking signal to Sophia. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. In any case, I'm pretty happy with our progress. I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and call it a video. We'll come back and worry about our perks. We might even just level up before we worry about perks too much, since it seems like we're right freaking there. I don't understand how we gained over a full level just by completing that quest for Parvati, but I don't know. Maybe it's not showing up right. Maybe it's supposed to be just zeroed out, but it's not. I'm just confused. I didn't pay too much attention to how much XP we got off of it, I guess. Well, I ain't never seen him do that. Anyway, I'm gonna save it. Pretty happy though. After all that running around we did to make me frustrated, it ended on a happy note. And I've got no complaints there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.